What up, guys? Welcome back to Foeontheflicks. Oh, I'm gonna be reviewing TheStranger here, a new Netflix movie, and they got two of my not favorite actors, but I love these actors in it. Um, Joel Edgerton, Sean Harris. Joel Edgerton's the you know him immediately, and Sean Harris, he I believe is I think he was Marcus in Underworld. I could be wrong though, but I've seen him in so many things that I just immediately recognized him, but I can't pinpoint where for you guys right now. Anyway, I love the movie. Fucking crime drama on Netflix. 1 hour, 2 hours long. It's not rated. Should be rated R. Huh. Anyway, it's a great movie. Fucking great, phenomenal movie. Rotten Tomatoes gave it a 95%. IMDb gave it a 6.6. Collider gave it a 3.5. And only 73% of Google users like this movie. It's a shocker. 95% Rotten Tomatoes. That's yeah. I'm with that. I'm gonna give it a 90% on the faux scale. Here's the premise: Mark, an undercover cop, forms an intense, intimate relationship with Henry, a murder suspect, in an attempt to earn his trust and get a confession, risking both of their lives in the process. Now, this movie, it takes place in Australia, so they all talk like this. Yeah? Like fucking Aussies, mate. And it's great. Joel Edgerton's accent is fucking peak performance, Steve Irwin shit. Anyway, so basically, it's a thriller. It's a slow build up, but it's definitely worth the payoff. Because Mark, he's an undercover cop, right? And Henry, he's an ex-convict, right? And he murdered. I'm not gonna spoil it, but he did something really naughty. And Mac, he's undercover, but he's also in the Australian mob, so he kind of brings Henry in, you know? But the trick is, I'm not gonna spoil anything, but you gotta watch it. Because, alright, I'm gonna give up my Australian. It's not that good. It's just super good, man. I mean, you got a really dark motherfucker who you really start, you know, you root for Henry. You like Henry. He gives you no reason not to like him. But as him and Mac start to work together, Henry starts to open up to him, showing more of his personality, showing more of who he is. And he gets really close with Mark and confides in him, and things get really, really tense over time. Sorry, I'm bringing out the Australian again. It's just to have it. And yeah, it's one of the better movies I've seen this year, to be honest. And it's not anything completely new that you haven't seen before. I mean, I haven't seen anything like it. I'm sure I have, I just can't bring it to the top of my head. But it's so high stakes, and you get so invested into Mark as a character, and even into Henry, and you're just super thought provoking. And the whole time, you're wondering what is really going on here. And the ending is a good ending. It is satisfying. And yeah, I don't want to spoil it, so I'm trying to give at least a 5-minute review. Let's see. Not much action, but it's crime, drama, mystery is what it should be, because there's lots of mystery involved. And yeah, it definitely edge of the seater. That's what I'll say. TheStranger definitely keeps you on the edge of your seat. You get completely locked in right from the get go. Doesn't take long to be like completely dialed into this movie. You know it's gonna be good. The atmosphere, it's just it just feels so high stakes the whole way through. And these two men, you know, they, I don't know, I can't spoil it. It's a good movie. I fucking loved it. And if you liked it, let me know what you thought too in the comments below. But I don't want to spoil it, so I'm going to wrap it up. But that's TheStranger. I'll read the premise once again. Mac, an undercover cop, forms an intense, intimate relationship with Henry, a murder suspect, in an attempt to earn his trust and get a confession, risking both of their lives in the process. So yeah, that pretty much gives away. There's no spoiling. He's trying to get the confession out of him for the murder of a young lad years ago. But Henry was super smart, changing his name, no evidence in the van that was supposedly used for the killing, and who knows what else he did. But yeah, it's just super good. It's hard not to like Henry, even though you know he's a fucking piece of shit. And it's so hard not to empathize with him because I don't know why he just seems likable. The movie gives you that impression that he's a good guy, even though you know from the premise deep down he's not. So it's just good. I'm gonna wrap it up there because I don't know what else to say without spoiling anything. But yeah, great Aussie movie, and the actors, peak performance, mate. Top job, mate. Alright, and that's Foeontheflicks review of TheStranger. Like and subscribe, or don't. It's up to you. I don't like telling folks what to do, and it's certainly never worked on me for other folks telling me to subscribe, because I'll subscribe if I fucking want to, and no other time, mate. And that's just that. You know? Alright, see you in the next one, guys.